Hello. Our team name is Aryan, and I am Sonia.
Salvador.
Yuri.
Joshua.
And Steve.
So the way that we came up with the name Aryan is that we took the last letter, not the first letter, of our names, so A-R-Y-A-N, and we came up with the name Aryan. First we explored other areas. I thought about, these are sketches that we were brainstorming, and I wanted first to use the first letter as the status quo is of our names, and I came up with the Jae, Joshua, Yuri, Sonia, Steven, and Salvador, so it would be Jae. And it sounded kind of like jazz, so I wanted to make it in like a jazzy mood, I guess. I don't know, I came up with, I wanted a more unique kind of logo, and as you can see, this is the J, and then a Y, and then an S, and then a 3 there to represent these letters. And that was one area for another exploration. And then more sketches when we settled on Aryan. So the last letter of our first name, you can say I still had the idea about Jae, but these are a little bit of my sketches for the logo for the name Aryan.
Alright, so when we finalized our idea for Aryan, I realized that there were some negative connotations with the spelling of our name, such as Aryan, which is like a race of people that are supposed to be racist. Whatever, so I wanted to change the spelling to Orion and try to come up with some kind of like 5-star idea, but it never really got finalized, so we just kept moving on, and yeah, that was my contribution.
Oh, and my contribution was, since it's supposed to be with Legos, like I wanted to do sort of a Lego board of either Orion surrounded by the little blocks that you see Lego when you actually go with Legos, or 2, it was actually made out of like little stubs of Legos and it actually looked like one. And besides that was just to have kind of like a guy either holding the name or 2 kind of raising it, like it's above his head. He's like, oh, look at that name. So that was kind of
So what I did, I put a Lego background on the top and it had Orion on there. Then I kind of went with Sonia's idea about the Jace, the shield. Then I really liked Josh's idea with the Lego guy holding something. So I made those 2 Lego guys, and the Phoenix was just another idea. But we really stick on to the Lego guy.
My part was in designing the logo, and I did it on a computer, of course. I used Illustrator. That actually is a rough draft. We're actually thinking of putting a jetpack on and make it fly across the line on have some flicker thing. And then I came up with a few more drafts that aren't on here and not with me, so I can hand it out to you to show you. But actually, that's not the finalized one, so it's a great rough draft for it. I guess this one is. I designed this guy with a hard hat, used a whole bunch of squares, circles, used eraser and Illustrator. I was going to make it more complex, but I can only do so much in a certain amount of time. Just my artwork, I guess.
So that is our final logo. We've decided to put the name on the suitcase so we can look at engineering. And there it is.
Any question? Thank you.